Hello and welcome to another one podcast.
We have a Patreon. It's one of the best Patreons in the game.
By best, it's more of us.
Hundreds of hours of content. There's specials on there.
Three
specials. 2 live shows. It's one of the best Patreons around. You won't regret it. Sign up. £3 a month. That's all it fucking is.
I can't promise you it's one of the best or the most valuable, but if you enjoy us,
I think it is.
It's the only way to guarantee this carries on.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So
Genuinely.
It's up to you. Would you like this podcast to carry on? If the answer to that question is yes, then why not part with 75p a week by signing up to our Patreon?
Patreon.com/another one podcast. Sign up to it. You don't even have to enjoy the content that's on there.
You don't even have to watch it.
No.
Just
sign up.
75p a week,
yeah,
so that you get your public episode every week, guaranteed. Because if it drops below a certain level, it will stop.
75p a week.
The minute this costs us money again, it's gone.
Yeah, and it's
barely even.
So, please,
for the love of God,
yeah, please. Now it's beyond a joke. Now there's only one podcast that needs the money, and that's ours. We're absolutely brassic, and we've got the most outgoings, like dependents.
Another one.
That juice.
It's happening.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another one podcast, episode 144. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Is that a good guess?
It's a good guess. I think it's 2 or 3 though.
You got a punchline like that, haven't you? So I'm Simon Wozniak. With me is brother from another mother, brother in arms, co-host, presenter, comedy comrade Robert Thomas.
Hello, everyone.
And
you seem a bit flustered there.
I am. And joining us today, obviously we've changed format now. We just go with the one guest.
Yeah, well,
returning
it's
guest.
one guest for the debut, but I don't know. We're not counting Julian's debut.
Right,
he wasn't in a good place.
Julian Deane, the king of Top Secret.
The absolute king. Why are you not counting it? Because it was dog shit.
It was all right, but you were in a bad place, weren't you?
Oh, mate.
You definitely was trying to cancel. You were hit. I look back after the episode. It was like, oh, he was trying to cancel there without like quiet cancel.
What do you mean?
I was too much of a fat dickhead.
I was in the worst place I've been in about 15 years.
Yeah, because he texted me saying,
"This podcast will do that to you."
After the pod.
Because he was texting me saying, "Oh, mate, I'm in a bad place. I'm really down. Just to let you know." And I was, when you like, you didn't even after the pod, I realised, oh, he's trying to get out of it. Yeah. Without just going, listen, mate. I was just thinking, normally everyone just fucks it up. Like, we'll just go, I can't do it. And he was too nice to do that.
He's a soldier, isn't he?
Well, exactly.
He's a soldier, man.
He's got his own pod, know what it's like to get guests in that. So he's obviously been too nice, and he was clearly trying to fuck it off, and I had misread this.
I was fucked,
and then afterwards,
man.
I was like, oh, why didn't I just say, fucking leave it, Julian? And I felt that bad.
Street King, mate.
Street soldier,
easy
innit?
player.
Power
on the front line, man.
So you're in a better space now, and you're on with Smith as well.
With the big Smith.
He done all the heavy lifting.
I thought you were decent.
It was a bit serious, wasn't it? Like, I was just talking about prison, man. And I saw your comments. Like, everyone's like, "What's the matter with his ear?" Like,
really?
I should have.
I don't remember.
All right, they were slating me. Fair enough, man. I was bigging up the jail thing a bit, wasn't I?
I was good there, but I think we were probably pushing it with into all that stuff.
Yeah.
Was he
a hardened criminal?
Was he loves any street talk?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you love a bit of prison, innit?
Yeah, I'm obsessed with it now. Like drill music's my thing now.
Oh, is it? What, London drill music?
More Chicago.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of what I'm into. How are you anyway?
I'm all right, man. Yeah. Why are you late?
Just bad life choices.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I haven't got sober yet.
I told him
20 to 11.
I told
he turns up after an 11 record.
10:30 he was here.
10:30.
Yeah.
I was here early. Yeah. It was nice to walk.
I told him how early he was, and he messaged me going, "Fucking sober people, mate. That's fucking sober behaviour. That."
I was like bright and early doing push-ups.
Well, what other comics are early? I can't think of one.
I did get turfed out my hotel though.
Right, so that was why.
Yeah.
And he come from the same place I'd come from, so I could have given him a lift as well.
Was he due to be kicked out, or they kicked you out?
They kicked me out, because of
too
the blood.
Noise.
Yeah.
Because of the exercise.
Yeah.
That's it.
The screaming.
Everyone else is there trying to have an affair, and he's doing fucking sit-ups, and you can hear him
blaring
like,
porn
fuck
out.
off, will you?
Has he got a gym?
No, it didn't have a gym. Nah.
Next to the showcase, it was.
Yeah, he didn't pull, did he? So like that's good because you're deep into the game, aren't you now with the pod? You've kept yours up as well.
What, the podcast?
Yeah.
You don't have to hide the vape. You know, you can just vape.
Oh, can I? Oh,
yeah. It's like the shit.
Because with respect, your pod's been going a while as well.
Yeah. What do you mean with respect?
Because you know
TVI, people tune in.
Two vegan idiots.
What's with respect? Come on, what are you going to say?
Because he hates the game, that's what he's trying to say.
It's hard, isn't it?
Nah.
You think it's not hard turning up
It's
every
really hard turning up every week. Some people fucking work 12-hour shifts, man.
Yeah, but...
You got a drink problem.
What are you...
Yeah.
It's hard getting out of bed, isn't it?
Are you
It's hard getting out of bed, yeah.
It's hard being alive.
Is yours providing you with a base, a little bit of an income?
Yeah.
Right, well, that's a little bit better then, I think.
Why do you lie to yourself?
What?
Even if this provided us with a base of income, you would treat it with the same level of contempt that you do now already.
Yeah, but it'd be
you would
easier.
then demand that you're underpaid and you're given too much. Start making out that anything's ever going to be better.
This pays for itself, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it pays for itself.
You get a bit on top.
After August, we should get a bit on top. But
well, yeah. But
I mean, you just come into a room and chatting to your mate, though. Like,
but you
exactly.
This is like someone's lunch break on their normal job. You know what I mean? Innit?
You'll never win him over. He's just...
This is like someone like having a rest from work.
Yeah, this is what people do when they're not working.
Yeah. What would you be doing otherwise? Doing this probably, just without a microphone.
Oh no, he wouldn't be speaking to anyone.
You'd be in a brothel.
He's got no friends, Julian.
Be waking up in a park.
I wouldn't do
He'd be on
anything.
Instagram live drinking.
I'm too close to me, mate. No, I wouldn't be doing anything.
I'm lazy as fuck, man.
Yeah.
It does take an element of effort, but so does everything, I guess. I've got to do the school run every morning, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, but I do enjoy it.
That's hard because you're a functioning alcoholic.
Yeah.
Have you got kids now?
Yeah.
You at how many?
Not in your league. Yeah.
Just one lightweight. You're basically a virgin.
Yeah. Easy on 6, isn't it?
Not 6, no.
How many school runs are you doing?
Just one, yeah.
Right. Do the kids
For
take
my own,
themselves?
Yeah, no, I've only got...
Take a couple every now and then.
I sometimes pick a new one up, you know what I mean? No, I've only got... only one of them's in school.
Right.
Yeah. The rest are in young offenders institutes. Foster care.
Well, that keeps you on the straight and narrow then, doesn't it? Having the school
It does have a bit of structure to it, yeah. It gets me up. Yeah,
You everyday school run?
Most days. When I'm around every day, but when I'm away a lot,
It does give you a nice reason to get up, like.
So you got kids, yeah?
Yeah, I got 1, 3.5.
Ah, nice.
So he's in school nursery now, so the school runs.
Was he in your car when I rang you?
Yeah.
Ah.
He was trying to talk to you.
Yeah. I was gonna say, man, can you keep the noise?
He thinks every phone call's for him. He's a pain in the ass. I'll answer the phone and before I've even said hello, he'll be screaming down it. What's your name? And I'm like, fucking leave. You're an abrasive little cunt.
I like talking to people's kids though. You know when you talk when you talk to their kids though, sometimes the parents answer for them. I'm like, no, I'm talking to the kid.
Oh, I got
do you like school? Like, yeah, he likes school. Like they do the answering for them.
Once they get comfortable,
I'm trying to groom your kid, mate.
Once they get comfortable around you, though, they're more fun to speak to than an adult, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely.
I was speaking to my son's mate. We had the summer fair yesterday, and I was walking out of there. And I was speaking to my son's mate, and he was laughing at me because I said, "You walking home?" And he went, "No, we're going to the shop." And then he thought it was hilarious that I got it wrong. So he's laughing at me for getting it wrong.
And you're like, fucking all right, mate.
Whipped him up.
Literally just asked you where you're going.
Slap him, let your hands go, man.
The next thing his dad's shouting him to come back, and I'm like, oh, fucking hell. His dad's looked at me and gone, nah, come back here, mate.
So you're at Hot Water, first time doing it then, I'm imagining?
At the new venue, yeah, Thursday, Friday. It's nice, isn't it?
You enjoying it?
Yeah.
That's good. But she was on, wasn't he?
She's on, so no doubt sold well.
Yeah, so that's good for you.
Yeah, it was good, man.
You got a name on there.
Who, Hutchinson?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's funny, man.
So, do you gig anywhere other than Top Secret?
Yeah, I'll do top secret a lot though.
Yeah.
Not as much as you might
5
think.
gigs, always, like, every week, I was like, 5 gigs for Julian there.
If I get a cancellation, I can just,
Straight on it.
I get on top secret. Sometimes like 4 gigs.
Yeah.
But
Beautiful.
they book like last minute, so yeah.
So do you purposely leave your diary now? Like,
I have done, yeah, sometimes.
You're gone down my route. That's what I used to do.
It's a bit of a gamble though, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, but when
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 it
Hot
puts on
Water was
40
1600
shows a
quid
night.
for the weekend, when Hot Water used to do 6 shows a night, you're thinking.
I missed
60.
that. I missed that. It was 4. It was 4, well, 6 was it sometimes?
Used
Oh,
to
if
be
you do
more-
the
it
early
used to be
one.
Wednesday, 2 on a Thursday, 2 on a Friday. Sorry, it used to be 2 Thursday, 4 Friday, 4 Saturday.
I remember I did the 4 Friday, 4 Saturday loads, man. That was great, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well,
I did it 2 weekends in a row
work,
once.
though.
Yeah. You're tired, didn't you?
I used to leave out gigs in the hope that someone would cancel and I'd get a 1600 quid. And the amount of time.
Who's cancelling that as well? Like?
Well, TV. Corporates come in.
All
pussies.
mobs down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, or the London
Yeah,
lot.
when you couldn't see
Go
it's
get, you know.
300 quid for the train up and you go, oh, I haven't booked it early.
You go,
Yeah.
It's like, I haven't got 300 quid and you're missing out on a 1600 quid weekend because you haven't got 300 quid in the bank.
Yeah, I missed them days, man.
Joe Biden's great, isn't he?
why
He's great, isn't he? Like,
So funny.
I'm not political, but calling Zelensky Putin is up there.
Right, yeah.
That's fucking brilliant.
You can't help finding Trump funny though, man.
Yeah.
Like, fucking hell, he's so funny.
He is.
Trump's great.
I think
like that
Biden's better.
But Biden's like one of them cunts who won't stop driving. Even though my license still exists. It's like, yeah, but it does, but you shouldn't be on the road.
They could get anyone to replace him and they'd probably beat Trump. You know what I mean? But no one can vote for Biden. It's impossible.
He's sick. He's
But I think this...
But this ain't big news though, is it?
They must be so scared of wasting someone, though. Because I think they thought Hillary would wipe the floor with Trump. And when she never... I think they're so scared of, like, we need to... Because Trump can only do 2 terms, can't he?
Yeah,
That's it
yeah.
in America. So I think they're thinking, just fucking let him have his 2nd term, and it's all restarts then. Because they must be thinking, if we put anyone decent up and he beats them, we're fucked. Because you're saying anyone could beat Trump, but I don't think
They could get Gavin Newsom in, or like, I mean, I don't really know about politics.
I don't know, but I think Trump's well more popular than you're thinking.
No, I think he is as well. I think people are moving towards him as well more now.
I think they're just hoping, just fucking let it go.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they'll ever not be presidents and prime ministers?
As in,
just the obsolete?
I mean,
AI?
No, because it's they're only there as face anyway, aren't they?
yeah.
Yeah, but like just
we're all-
be done away
It's
with
the
it.
Matrix.
We're all
innit,
run
man?
by the Rothschilds, let's be honest. So
Yeah, I know, but why didn't they just do away with it now?
and just accept
Just,
it.
how would-
just go, let's not bother with this anymore. This is fucking
And just
pointless.
accept that the picture.
How would the country run though?
Just a computer.
Yeah.
Just get an AI in. Or just let
Just
everyone have a
get,
go.
just
every
get
now
an
and then.
Apple Mac Pro.
Or just make it like a game show. You just like whoever wins the UFC and then
I don't
let
think
them have a go.
That's a good
I don't think
idea.
everyone's willing to accept that to be run by a computer like you are.
I just think just let it go, innit?
Yeah, but that's because you.
See how the country goes.
He's
innit?
accepted now. He'd just be happily part of the Matrix. Plug me
Yeah.
in.
I've
Plug me in. Let me make no decisions.
mad though, isn't it? Because I'm really against it, aren't I? And then I've just fully.
Yeah, you
turned
won't
now.
accept cookies, but at the same time,
Yeah, and
you,
now
you
it's-
wish someone to take it out your hands.
And
Did
then
you
now
vote
I'm
for the English one? Election.
the one that's just gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, reform. What did you vote?
I didn't revote. I didn't revote. I didn't vote, actually. I meant to, man.
Couldn't be asked.
You know what? I meant to. And then I lost my driving licence. I needed ID.
Yeah.
I've only got an Aussie passport, so I couldn't fucking vote, man. So I didn't bother. My area's Labour anyway. I wouldn't have...
I went to get me steps in me. Voted
Yeah.
Green. Made a decision while I was there.
once every 4 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Get your 10,000
Get
in.
me 10 in, yeah. On the way to the cafe. Little detour. It was an extra 500 steps on the way to the cafe.
It's all right, isn't it?
You still being good?
Yeah, it's... Well, I'm back on the ale.
Oh, are you?
Not as much. But
Beer Keller sent you in the ale, has it?
Yeah.
Two nights at the Beer Keller. And then
No, it wasn't last night. Yeah, so last week I did the whiskey, didn't I? And then Wednesday, when the England game was on, I
Right,
had some 8 seltzers, some hard seltzers,
right.
and a glass of... I also made some beef short ribs
Oh, you said.
with some wine, so I had some wine left over, so I thought if I'm going to have a glass of red, I might as well have 8 seltzers with it.
So how is the journey going?
It's all right.
Block or
I haven't. I didn't step on the scales this week because I forgot. So we'll find out. So we're still on £19, but still feeling lighter. I'm going well.
Do you hit the gym and stuff? Yeah.
No, well, yes and no. I'm playing I'm very competitive. So I've been playing tennis and footy.
That's good.
So, because I'll try then. If I go to the gym, I'll just fucking perv. I won't really do anything.
Yeah.
I'll do 20
all the
minutes.
guys and that, yeah.
I mean, either.
In the
either
changing rooms, yeah.
Either or. Just
you do little videos in the gym, don't you?
Yeah.
No one ever
from the changing rooms.
Yeah. No one ever think what you doing with that fucking phone.
Loads
Why
of people
got
are
a selfie stick in the gym?
He's always spinning round, isn't he? And that, and then
Oh yeah,
there's always a bit of scared.
I imagine you to be.
There's always a bit of scared.
I imagine you to be like a body weight exercise kind of person.
You know what?
Lean.
Lately, I haven't been able to really train that much. I do like it though. Yeah.
You do your boxer size.
I just like feeling a bit fucking strong and that, because I'm old, man.
You are,
Yeah.
aren't you? Yeah.
Proper.
Pound for pound, though, you're one of the strongest on the circuit, aren't you?
Yeah, and off the
Like
circuit.
Staunton as well, isn't it? Pound for pound,
Yeah, but also them skinny. It's like big knobs, isn't it? If you're skinny,
Thank you, man.
If you're skinny, you look like you've got a big knob, even though you just
Thank you.
mainly. Yeah, but it looks. I'm saying it's deceiving. Like mine's fighting for its life down there.
Yeah.
If I cut rid of the pubis area, I'd probably have a decent.
You got to just give it a shave, innit?
Yeah.
Do you groom down there?
I don't really
you
need
do.
to, man. I've got a little. Man. Shut. Which camera's on me?
Go on, get your dick out.
Julian come on the pod. He just got his dick out, man.
Oh, we'd love that.
Feast or famine with Deane.
Just started wanking.
Yeah, they're crying or getting his dick out.
Crying or wanking. One of the two.
The first one he cried. The second one he started wanking.
Yeah. Bring him back for the hat-trick ball. Shove the mic up his arse.
Julian's had me bought our own equipment. Now he's lashed up his arse now.
You don't record in Vauxhall anymore, do you?
Nah, they moved.
Anyone
yeah.
doesn't move.
Is that shut down fully? Is the whole place shut down?
Yeah, it's gone.
They've got a
else.
new studio now at South Bank, new gig and that. Yeah, but we record in Woolwich now.
I thought you were just a webcam pod now.
No,
No, that was when Carl was in Australia.
Carl was in Australia, for like 6 months. But now we're back
life.
in a new studio.
What a life, just fuck off to Australia for 6 months.
He's got a cushy, hasn't he, Carly?
Yeah.
It's one of them ones that you think, he's got an all right, like Ian Stone. I always look at Stone. I've said that, haven't I?
Yeah.
Just looks like he's just got it cushy.
Have
Just
you
like
had
it's
Have you had
fine.
Carl on here?
No, he's never
No,
comes up. He's
yeah.
one of them. He's
Oh
one
yeah,
of
he,
them.
he don't really come here,
It's a
does
fight
he?
to get north. Fight to get up north, isn't it?
Nah,
You go to Australia for 6 months, but won't come up to
North's too far. Yeah.
He'll do a lot
Well,
more,
like
but
loads
I
of you
imagine
come-
he doesn't need to.
Yeah, he does it, doesn't he?
No.
He ain't really done. He don't really do it much. I don't think.
No. Last time he was
Can't
up,
be
I think it was for
bothered.
Danny in Chester.
How was the big Keller? What day are we on? Saturday.
So it was all right last night. Yeah, it was sound.
You watching the football tomorrow? Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, but I'm on the ale for the sake of it.
Yeah, I think I might.
Good day to go on the ale. Innit?
Why ale?
Why ale?
You just like it.
Just colloquialism.
What's it a bit like a Guinness? Is
It's
it?
just a colloquialism. That's all that is.
What's that word mean?
It's, when you speak
Get your
locally,
dick out.
like how the area is. So in Liverpool, we say on the ale.
Oh, so it's not
So
actual
I
ale.
won't actually be drinking ale.
Oh.
I'll probably drink Guinness or lager.
Ah.
But the older I get, the less
That's
bubbles I
cold
can take.
Stella.
No, I've never drank Stella.
Really, no?
It's a little cockney thing, Stella.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Beat your wife up kind of drink, innit? Yeah.
Yeah. We're much-
Tasty.
I'm partial to a big
lovers up here.
pint tin of Stella, mate.
Oh, yeah.
you get tins of Stella?
If I want to, yeah. Sometimes I want to, yeah.
What's your favourite
scumbag.
drink? Just whatever.
Don't really
Takes the
non-
feelings
non-bi-
away.
Non-binary with it. Just
Well,
whatever.
get some
I found.
bladdered the
But
quickest.
whatever. I had some John Smith the other day in the Isle of Man that Ferry was moaning about.
Why?
Because I just said to him, he opened the fridge and he went, John Smith. And I went, that the tone was wrong. And I went,
Right.
you've got to... He went, I just said John Smith. And I was like, no, you didn't. And I was just questioning him on his tone. And I said, everything you say, there's a tone. And I can tell whether you approve or you disapprove.
Yeah, it's very all over though.
Yeah. And then he conceded that... I think he conceded, but obviously he doesn't really ever want it, that Isle of Man for.
And he give up drinking, Mick Ferry, no?
No.
Ah, I thought he
He
did.
takes his own oranges to the pub.
What, his orange juice?
No, he takes oranges because he drinks in a shithole. they don't have oranges, so he takes his own orange. I was at the
So he
last
can
night.
eat oranges?
No, so he can have it in his. He started drinking Godfathers, which is amaretto and whiskey, with and then you do orange round the rim and then squeeze a bit of orange in it.
Vitamin C, though, isn't
And
it?
then he takes his own oranges in the pub because the pub doesn't have oranges, just so he can have his Godfathers in the pub. And I was like, he told me this last night. I was like, you fucking pathetic.
Oh, he was with you, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. Just so we could have Godfathers in the pub.
Where were you last night?
Beer keller for the store. Yeah.
Where's that, Manchester?
Not yeah. Don't want to slate it publicly, but
You didn't like it, no?
I do it all the time. It's not the best. Like,
He's got a residency there.
Is that all right?
Residency MC.
it's a rough room. Like,
Oh, what, you do residency there?
no,
Oh.
I'm just there a lot. He's just got a cob on because he's never there.
Not really. I don't care about gigging anymore.
Where, are you gigging a lot?
Nah.
He's finished.
Don't really like it anymore.
Thinks he's above. Thinks
Just
he's above
want
the circuit
paper.
now.
Last gig I did
paper.
with you was that gym gig, wasn't it? Did.
Oh, the RAF?
Yeah.
That was ages ago.
That was years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was alright, that one.
That was after lockdown, was it? Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Don't know. Yeah, I remember that one. Fucking hell. Keris was MC.
Oh yeah, Keris.
I think that was before the band.
Was that
What
pre-band? Yeah.
I think it was, yeah. So it was a while
Before
back.
she was back shagging.
Back on the market.
Celibate Keris.
What, she had a band, like a...
She went to Turkey and got a sleeve, basically. She's got a stomach cut. Got a stomach cut and
Did it help her, yeah?
You're not seen that?
I've seen her, yeah. She's lost a lot of weight. She she wasn't that big though, was she?
Yeah, she was. She was a porky girl. Like.
You reckon?
Oh, she was. Come on. Don't be trying to be nice. She even admits it herself.
Yeah, I suppose you don't get it.
I mean, she must have felt like she was porky, to get fucking...
You ever been
stomach.
fat?
I'm the fattest I've ever been now, I think, yeah.
Fuck off.
Like, I'm holding my belly in a bit, man.
Yeah, but that's everyone, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I got
I don't mind having a little bit of weight, though. You feel a bit better, don't you?
I don't know.
Stronger.
Yeah.
I've never had the other option.
Yeah.
Are you really the fattest you've ever been?
I'm the heaviest I've ever been, yeah.
Right.
Pecs for days, though. It's like Eddie Brimson's never been above a 31-inch waist,
Yeah,
is
that
it?
was
Is he not, no?
fucking mad.
He's in shape, innit? He's got energy, though, innit?
He's like wiry.
He's got that. You imagine him just nutting people and that.
Well, that's what he used to do, didn't
But
he?
you're like that. You got a little, not the hard geezer.
No,
thing,
he's got the silent type, the one you got to watch
yeah.
for. He's like the little bouncer on the door. It just says "fuck all," and you're like, "That's console stat. I can't come behind you." And
You got any MMA discipline?
You did jiu-jitsu, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I mean, I did one. I did karate as a kid, like for years, and not really. I trained MMA one. I did
Got
one
banged
lesson.
out and then you stopped.
Yeah. I just fucked them all up. You know what I mean? And then left.
There was no one left to fight.
Nah. But what about that guy that goes around the boxing gyms?
Oh, him.
Fucking hell, what's his name?
He just challenges people to fight.
But he's a psycho.
Wilder battered him.
Right.
He wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop giving shit.
But
Is
he
he
insulted.
the Navy SEAL?
No. This guy's just a troll.
See, the Navy SEAL got fucked by Strickland.
Strickland, yeah.
He's
mental.
great.
He's mental, then.
He's so thick, isn't he?
What? Physically, you mean?
Like when you see him,
Do you smoke?
and no, I've just got pleurisy.
Oh,
so
cool.
when you see him, he's
Just cancer.
he's when he's
Hopefully.
with them Navy SEALs, and the Navy SEAls look jacked, but he just looks thick.
Yeah,
Like his
yeah.
arms are thick. And you
They're
think,
built
like,
different, ain't they,
You know when
man?
he walks forward and he's just got these big meaty arms, but he doesn't look ripped, but he's just big in a way.
Yeah.
It's like Pereira, isn't it? Like,
They've just got a different kind of fucking toughness, ain't they?
Yeah,
now?
it's like farmers. You've been doing it your whole life.
Yeah.
Your body develops.
Yeah.
When he was just twatting him for 25 minutes.
He didn't knock out that what's that,
That little skinny
YouTuber?
troll.
I forget his name. Sneeko.
Yeah.
He
I've
put him
seen
down,
that.
put him
yeah.
down a couple of times. Yeah, but he said he went
And he did
easy on
5
him, didn't he?
minutes, did he, with him?
Yeah, he
I
said
mean,
he
for a
went easy.
pro champion UFC guy, not to be able to knock him out though.
I
Like,
don't think he was trying to knock him out. I think that's the whole point.
oh really?
He was playing with him, yeah.
I mean, I'd get in the ring though and see how it goes. You know, someone's going to stop it. You're not going to die, are you?
I don't know. It's his gym.
It's him though.
When I was in Dubai last year,
I wouldn't go to someone.
I'd get in there with Daniel Cormier because I think he'd be like, I could eat
He's
this
a
man.
nice guy,
but John Jones.
But if they
Strickland,
slammed you, though,
no one who's got that switch in them. I don't think.
Yeah.
Strickland, it's not a good one.
One
to
minute he's
fucking mess
next
around
minute
with.
he's thinking of his dad and bang, you're done.
Yeah.
You say one thing that just triggers him and he's gone.
To be honest with you, it's the leg kicks now terrify me more than anything. Like
knees are so. I can hurt my knee walking down a stair wrong.
Yeah,
let alone a pro fighter. Just caning it on the side, man.
My knees feel like they're about to blow out watching them.
My knees feel it, and I do nothing. You know what I mean? Like air can hit it.
But like if they chop down on the side of your knee, it's just blowing out.
When he did that oblique kick and your knee goes,
I'd have to do a fucking Karate Kid one. You know what I mean?
I just. That would be my biggest fear now, I think. Rather than eating
no kicks.
an Ngannou right hand, I'd be like, just don't snap me knee.
That
knee will just blow out.
I know, and it's done for like 10 years as well, isn't it? Like, you're fucked for the rest of your life.
You're being a
once your knees are gone, you're just finished.
But that's why I'm obsessed with it, aren't I?
Because you see them old weightlifters who can't walk, and it's just because their knees are gone.
But that's why
it's all the roids and that, though, isn't it? That's why it fucks them up, man.
Yeah.
I want to get some roids, man.
But I'm obsessed with
roids. I've got a couple of mates on them, like.
Yeah, I know some people, man, but there's just if there were no side effects, obviously, like I'd just be fucking
you
on
do
it.
them properly, they're not too bad. Like I got mates who doesn't.
I don't want to lose my hair or like fuck my liver or kidneys. You know what I mean?
Small or something.
Yeah, I don't want my dick.
That's not true. That
my dick could do with being a little bit smaller, but you don't know what's going to happen to it. You know what I mean?
You ever thought about going to Turkey and get a reduction?
Just thinned out a bit.
Yeah. Just so it's not hurting them going in. That's all.
Yeah. The old Stanner stairlift afterwards, you know what I mean? Just give him some crutches. But I went to Dubai last year and I sparred this professional MMA fight. It was a champion in some... He was a champion of like Italy or something. He was... But he's only about... He was a bit heavier than me, but he weren't massive.
They're small, aren't they?
But I thought, because I trained boxing and that, in your head you think you can... I watched it loads. And it was just next level, man, sparring him. Like, he was just playing with me.
It's the things they see that you don't even know how to
on.
Yeah, he was so fit, man.
Yeah, he's wanking you off in the ring.
But he was just like, he punched a punch bag next to my head when we were sparring, and it was just like, fucking hell, man. They're just dangerous, aren't they?
Just so quick, and you're like,
just have to stab him up, you know what I mean?
Well, that's why
just throw a chair at him.
That way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Egos are fragile. You go like
great equaliser, isn't it? The great equaliser goes.
I know, just fucking zombie
Stephen
knife.
French tries to claim he was the one who brought guns to Liverpool, didn't he?
Yeah, he loves to say,
because he was like 6'4".
Because I was too
That's nothing to be proud of, mate.
22 stone, no one could beat him up.
He's a big
so
thing.
The drug
He's a big thing now, like anti-guns. Take knives off the street and take guns. And he blames himself for guns being on the streets. He's like, I was too hard back in the day. The way he tells it's just dead funny. He's like, Muay Thai world champion.
What's his name?
6'4", Stephen French. He's been on that Danny Dyer's Deadliest Men and all that.
I've probably seen it.
I
watched loads of that shit, man.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
Yeah, it was my fault. Like, it was inevitable people were going to get guns because I was too hard. That's what he says. Because like 6'4", big, powerful black man I've got that beast inside me.
Was he a good fighter though? Did he actually?
Yeah,
fight?
he was a world champion. He was a world champion kickboxer.
Because that Lee Murray's from round my way. He was a scary dude.
Is that the UFC guy who got caught up in that?
The biggest robbery on the planet. Yeah. He was a scary dude, man.
Have you met him?
I have met him, yeah. I met Lenny McLean once. A couple of times, actually, years ago when I was about 18. He must have been like a couple of years before he died, maybe. Right. I met him a couple of times, yeah. He was a scary dude, man.
But the thing, something came up on my Facebook the other day, and it was just a stupid little algorithm, but it was about a fighter who so the guys put metal in his gloves. This was like back in the 80s or something. And he lasted 10 rounds, the full 10 or 12 rounds, whatever it was. But his face was just fucked. And then at the end of the fight, the trainer went over to this guy to just sort of shake his hand to be like, good fight. And he's like, something's not right with them fucking gloves. Anyway, so they didn't let him leave the ring, stripped it up. He plastered of Paris, his bandages. Anyway, so the guy just... He plastered that for a cast.
When you break your arm.
Right,
yeah. So he put his tape in plaster of Paris, so it was like concrete that he was hitting them with.
Surely they should check that before the
this
fight.
was back in '83 or something when they but now you have someone watch, don't you? When you
you watch them get taped up, yeah.
And anyway, apparently
in the UFC, you know, they tape you up, don't they?
He got battered that much, and then the loss or something sent him into a spiral depression, drinking drugs, died 9 months later. Sad that, innit?
What, the guy that got
battered
died?
He lost his vision in one eye.
I mean, the guy should have gone to prison for that.
He did 2.5 years. Be a coach and that, and got two. But like,
I mean, that's grievous bodily harm.
Yeah,
that's
awful, isn't it?
Fucking
but that's a Sunday League. League.
It's like amateurs, is it?
Yeah, I think so. Well, no, these are professional. But I'm thinking Sunday League. Some of that is GBH.
I don't follow football. Is that a football reference?
I think some people have been sent to prison for GBH and Sunday League. I swear I've read something. Some tackles.
I've seen refs get fucking refs.
If that's GBH, you can't get less than 3 years in prison for GBH with intent.
So if you're playing Sunday League and there's you just snap someone's like a lot.
Depends on the damage done to them, yeah. Whether what the charge is going to be, I think. You know what I mean?
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah. It's hard not GBHing people, you know what I mean?
Having to pull back on your punches.
Did you see that prison warden in...
Yeah.
Do you see her apology? Or not? It wasn't even an apology.
She apologised.
I've seen the link, but I haven't watched it.
She's not apologising. She's like playing victim. Like, it's weird video, man. She's a nutter, man.
I've been sent it a couple of times, but I haven't seen it. But everyone's... what I don't get is everyone's sort of like having a go at her. You go to a profile, she literally advertises she's a swinger.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, fair play to the girl.
I've not read any, I've just seen the video. And I was
seen the video and then...
What a woman.
Got sent a profile and it says on the profile she's a swinger. And at that point, it's like, fair play, girl.
She did nothing wrong to her husband and that. It's just she's abusing authority, isn't she, by banging him. I mean, I don't know who the victim is in it, though. There's no victim, is there?
There's got to be abuse to abusing authority. Like,
no, well, it's...
If anything, she's not done a job.
Yeah, I don't know. She went to prison. She's going to go to prison, I think.
They arrested her, didn't
It's pretty serious, isn't it?
They arrested the airport trying to leg it.
It's like that woman teacher who like molested a couple of like 16-year-old boys. People are saying it as a... It's not as bad, is it?
It's not molested, it's 16.
It's not as bad if it's a geezer.
It's like that girl who went around
There's no threat of violence. She's sort of a bit like...
Nah.
There's a girl who went around Concert Square just sucking off that. Remember that one that we went round? Turns out she was an OnlyFans and it just blew her OnlyFans up. So I ever see that?
No.
Well, if it's the other way around, if it's the proof is, if it's a geezer, his OnlyFans ain't gonna blow up. You know what I mean?
No. So this girl made it look as though she was being filmed on a night out at like 3 a.m, sucking some guy off outside a nightclub. But the way they filmed it, it looked like, whoa, look what's going on here, like this. But it was all planned. And then she walked down the high street, got banged outside like a Nationwide, bent over a bin and all this. And then it turns out she was just trying to launch her OnlyFans and she got like tens of thousands.
It worked, man.
Yeah.
It's like Kim Kardashian became big on that sex tape, didn't she?
Smashed it there, didn't she?
Yeah.
But it ruins it because you're thinking, oh, well.
I might do a sex tape. You know
part of them videos, you're thinking, the whole thing about that.
Didn't do anything for Ray J, did he?
What's that?
Didn't do nothing for Ray J.
Nah, I suppose, yeah.
I imagine.
No one cares about the guy, do they?
No one's.
Who's that guy? Whoa.
I think it has done something for him.
Who?
Ray J.
Only now his career's finished. At the time, he was top of his career.
It probably harmed him.
His career fell off, and now he can I
think it harms men with stuff like that. Rob Lowe lost his career because of a sex tape, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, years ago.
Joel Dommett done all right from his little.
Joel Dommett did all right, yeah.
Well, he just brushed it off, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, got him on I'm a Celebrity, didn't he?
Was that before or after?
Before, yeah.
He released it though, didn't he? Because they were threatening to release it.
Right, is that official?
I think so.
I thought that was the rumour that he released it.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
I don't know him well enough to know, but the
he
rumour
didn't
was
tell me
he
that.
released it. But I think...
I thought that he released
went
it.
with the storyline that they released it.
I don't know.
But the rumour on the circuit was he released it. Like.
It's a common thing though, isn't it?
What
wanking on camera?
People getting the video of it to threaten you to blackmail.
Yeah,
I knew a guy who did it and he said the police like, just don't pay them.
There's only a certain... You've got to
And
be...
he was like, right, can you do anything? They're like, nah, but just don't pay them. And that was it.
How many,
and they went away.
How many men are actually going to be asked?
Well, they just said we're going to send it to your family, we're going to send it to your mum, your dad, and everything.
Just say, Mum, don't open this.
Literally just put in the family WhatsApp. If you get a message...
My mum would have seen it
anyway. Look at the video of
anyway.
your son. I just go, don't... If you watch it, that's on you. I'm wanking in that video.
Would you
That's
watch the
you.
video of your family member?
Which
Would you watch it to the end?
Yeah, which one?
Skip through to 3 minutes.
Have me and my dad got the same cum face or to get it from me mum?
See what position.
Oh, my eyebrow goes up like
Would you
that
watch
as
your
well.
dad's sex tape?
What sex tape? Is it with my mum or someone else?
He's got 2.
Right,
One with your mum and then one from back in the day.
What one would you watch first?
Yeah.
I'll watch the other one first.
You watch your mum and dad?
Yeah, because at least I've had a wank then. So when you watch your
Save
mum's
the
one, it's not
best for
sexual.
last.
No, I'll hopefully get fired to the first one, and then when I watch my mum's one, it's strictly like educational and
Would you watch your
strictly
mum and
research.
dad's?
Nah, man. My dad's dead, isn't he? So that'd be even
R.I.P.
worse.
That'd be nice though. Sentimental.
Yeah, it's good to see him again, but
Look at him happy. It's nice to see my dad happy. Last few memories with him in his deathbed. So
rigor mortis stick.
Yeah. Second coming. Where's DZ player?
They get on. They're getting on really well at the moment.
Yeah. I don't remember them like that.
Well, no arguments. It's weird.
I need to go to the doctor.
At least he's slapping their ass this time.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. I think it'd be a morbid curiosity to probably watch it when I was pissed.
Yeah.
Just so I could forget about it.
I'd just delete it, man.
Yeah. Or just ask them and say, do you want me to watch it or not?
I bet it'd be weird if they said, yeah.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Please watch it.
Yeah, just get out the system, go on.
Oh, the incest.
Watch it live.
Would you? I'd rather no, though.
What
I'd
if your
rather-
mum and dad had a sex tape?
No, they'd watch it rather than keep it all quiet, because I think every roast is ruined then by the whole. It's just there, isn't it? Underneath. At least if you all go right, we've all seen it.
I bet they wouldn't choose to watch it though. They'd just fucking delete it, wouldn't they?
I hope so.
You don't know.
Things are weird up north, man.
Because we're honest, Julian.
Oh yeah.
All you fucking lying cunts down
We just
south.
lie and fucking
All
kill.
trying to save face.
Yeah,
Up here,
yeah.
we tell the fucking truth. Would you watch your bird's sex tape? Or someone else?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
Put it on the Patreon.
I'd watch your mum and dad's. You could watch your bird's one.
Really?
Yeah, just because if he's shagging her better than I am, then it's in your head every
What if she?
Sex is ruined
If she?
forever,
What
isn't
if she had one from before she was with you? Would you?
no.
And it was on the computer, on the desktop.
no.
Wouldn't you be tempted to click it?
because what
You'd
if
sooner watch your mum's than your
yeah,
birds.
but what if she's like having a great time and you know she's never had that with you? I think that'd affect me. That ego's too much ego involved.
Yeah, but the odds are she is.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but at least if I'm lying to myself, as we've discussed in this pod before,
When you watch it and just
once
rub
the
one off,
delusion dies for me, that's
Yeah,
gone.
that's it.
No.
The fallout of that will be catastrophic.
you just have to step up your game, innit?
I don't want to.
Yeah, it's hassle.
Yeah, it's like.
It's hassle pleasing.
So if
isn't it?
I've never seen it, I can just lie to myself that I'm the best she's ever had. It's all fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd ruin the marriage. Where at least with my mum and dad, we still have some sort of relationship.
I think it'd make it stronger.
No.
You might be a real kink. You might find out that you really like it and you're a bit of a cuck.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I
don't
mean?
want that, then,
Are you a cook?
Nah.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. I love how quick you crumbled. Nah, you are.
Yeah, you are. I'm like, shit, what did I tell him?
Yeah, maybe I am, yeah.
What did I tell him when I was down on that car journey? I was fucked up on that journey, man. We don't have to say why, but like, oh man, I was grieving.
Where are you now, then?
Here. What do you mean? Oh, what, in mental space?
Are you in a relationship?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That's good.
Are you?
I am, yeah.
Do you ever just want to give up?
You both married?
No.
No. He's
As
just,
good as.
Yeah.
About 10.
Both houses and kids.
Ah. How come no marriage? It's just old.
I'm married.
Oh, you are, yeah.
I'm like fucking gangster.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Exactly, Street King, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ain't putting no ring on that finger.
Exactly,
Just
yeah.
make me a sandwich, you know.
How long you been with yours?
About an hour.
Right.
When was the last pod? About 6 months after that, probably.
About an hour after that, yeah.
Never want to give up.
Give up what?
Like getting relationships.
Or just be single?
I think I'll be single. I mean, my birds split up. Now I'm done.
Yeah.
I'll be single. Don't get me wrong. I'll still try and goose, but I'm never settling down again.
You say that, but I
Romance
reckon you'd be really looking for another relationship. Fast.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't.
I reckon you need it.
Right.
After
I
some of the
need
gigs,
stability.
after some of the gigs, you need someone who's just willing to look at you and just
To
love
cry
you for
on.
who you are.
What? How long have you been married?
I've been married since 14, so 10 years this year. But I've been with her since I was 17.
Oh, wow.
So like
That's
20
good.
years. So it's just too long. Like just
Yeah, that's good, though. It's nice like that, isn't it?
no.
You kind of... I was like that in my relationship, like 20 years with someone nearly.
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah.
You've been in a 20-year relationship.
18. Yeah, about 20, yeah. 19.
On and off.
No, we had kids and that, yeah.
Well, she thought she was in a relationship.
But you kind of grow when you meet too young as well.
It's
you
dead nice
can grow apart a little bit. Like
it's dead nice growing up with each other and stuff like
A
that.
little
But,
Just a smidge.
you know, and you hate them. After, you know, when they're your enemy at the end.
yeah.
You know, you lock them out the house. Just grow apart.
We're in separate beds and separate houses.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's all right. It's like you say, we grew up together and that, so it's all good. But that's why I think, though, I'm done now.
It's better than banging about, though, man. When people bang about, it don't make you happy, man. Like sleeping around and that. It's just like fucking. It's a bit sold. When you're in a relationship for years, you think like the grass is greener and that. But when you're doing it, it ain't, man.
Yeah, but there must be a
So
point
I've
where
heard,
you're like, there must be a point where you're like, I just can't be arsed again. I can't be arsed trying.
He's shaping. He's got it.
Yeah, I know it's different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true, man.
Yeah, but like, he's in
he loves the
shape.
pics.
Yeah, but he must be able to do some shagging. That's what I think. Like,
Yeah, man.
yeah,
He loves addicted to that fucking DM, aren't you?
addicted to the DM.
Addicted to the DM. He's a fiend for the DM.
No, he's a relationship man. Every time we speak to him, he's in another relationship.
What's happened with Glastonbury, by the way? Why is it the worst ever festival?
Shit.
Have you been?
Nah. Have you?
Nah.
Is that a bit of you? Not really. You wouldn't want to.
I've heard it's gone. It's gone shit.
Why do you
It's
reckon?
got
Full of
mainstream now.
scousers now.
Yeah, in London. Loads of, like city boys and that. And
Yeah.
City boys and scousers there. That's all it is.
So-
I've been 3 times. I love it, but I haven't been in a few.
I don't really fancy watching live bands. I don't know why. I just ain't really. Can't be bothered.
I did a gig in a festival the other day.
Which one? Download.
No.
No, not a festival. Festival.
Yeah.
That's someone's put on themselves.
Oh, how was it?
He
Why?
did
What?
He did 8 minutes out of 20.
Oh shit! Smashing it, obviously.
Yeah. I thought, I've got to leave something.
Leave them wanting more.
Leave something for Jamie Webster. No, it was.
Some little fat ginger kid told him to fuck off.
Did he?
Turned up at this fucking festival thinking it was going to be a car park gig. When the footy's on, thinking it was going to be a marquee car park gig. And we're on the main stage as the band, as the text set up the stage for the bands. I'll show you the photo of it. It's fucking brilliant.
What, the sound was shit and like.
Yeah, must be nice. It must be cathartic. It's sort of like going there and going, you know when you're going to die, at least this is what it is.
Yeah, it's an out-of-body experience.
Yeah. That must be nice.
Yeah, I've never had anything like that
I know
before.
you die a lot, but like, for like, I think I'd enjoy that. It'd be like a nice change.
I've never died. It might be a good experience for me.
No, I've never died either.
Right. I can't imagine not dying.
Well,
I think it's a sort of a
Just say something funny, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But we were speaking about this, like, we were speaking about how the people who don't die, generally, privately educated.
Thank you, man,
Yeah.
Because they can't deal with the rejection. Whereas the people who aren't privately educated, we just
privately educated people do have a confidence, don't they? Like
they can't face death.
It's like a bit of steel in them. Like
the ones
it's because they know the better. That's
their self-worth is just like ingrained in their DNA.
Privately educated?
Are you? Nah.
Yeah, man.
Is it?
Are you?
No.
About 3 or 4 years. Well, you must have come out of prison with something.
No.
It's technically a private education.
Privately educated by HMP.
Yeah, HMRC.
I didn't even get GCSEs, man.
Nah.
I left when I was like 15.
Too busy smashing posters.
Too much distraction.
Teacher wouldn't stop orgasms, teacher.
And Julian with pussy.
What private school did you go to? I got a BTEC actually, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
But I went back when I was 18 to get that.
Oh, that's nice.
I went back to school, like
Oh,
sixth
you were
form.
doing law, weren't you?
I was doing law.
What happened with that?
He ran into the law instead.
I don't know why.
He was doing law and then ran into the law.
How old were you when you decided to do law again? Like, it was only recently.
That was in lockdown, yeah.
Fucking hell.
How long did you last?
About fucking 4 weeks. Every assignment was just about a week. I kept getting extensions. I just weren't doing it, man.
Yeah.
What made you think that was a good idea? Because you thought you had to retrain?
I don't know, man. Like, I just was fascinated with, like,
or...
criminal law. Like, it's always fascinating.
That's what birds, like...
Yeah,
they all think they want to be it because they see NCIS or
I know.
something
You're a big
like
true
that.
crime.
And I met with a few barristers and spoke to them and, like,
Yeah.
quite high up
Were
barristers.
they female?
Yeah, like...
Of course they were. Yeah. I don't do male barristers.
No, but...
Put the wig on.
But it's a lot hard. It's fucking just reading and writing, man. That's the job, you know what I mean?
It's what reading. Yeah.
That's all it is, just studying, and it's like the worst thing for my brain.
Same with psychology. People think that's going to be about psychopaths. It's not just fucking shit tests.
Yeah. It's all about all different theories and just reading and fuck that, man.
Innit?
Sooner just watch a documentary, you know what I mean? Sooner just go to jail.
So you did 4 weeks of law.
Probably
But you
about
lasted
4
longer
weeks.
than
I did like one assignment. Smashed
How'd you get
it.
on?
I did well, yeah. It was.
To pass.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think.
GPT.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I wish ChatGPT was around.
Must be.
Fucking hell, man! I'd have smashed it.
There must be some kids just smashing that now, like.
Yeah. My mate who's a teacher was speaking about that, and he said just chat GPT everything.
Everything,
uni
man.
students, he just thinks just do that. It's fine.
Have you ever tried writing jokes with ChatGPT?
Yeah, man.
That shit don't work.
I haven't tried writing jokes yet. 14 minutes in.
12 minutes now.
Got my Edinburgh show.
Boosted it up a bit. Have you tried?
I have tried as just an experiment, yeah, but nah.
No good.
Nah.
That new bit you've got with the mic stand's good though.
Oh, that's a call. That was ChatGPT.
I might have that, you know.
Yeah.
Do that up north.
That's
It's fine, innit? We can share that one, can't
That's
we?
a copyright, yeah. You'd have to give me royalties.
Nah.
If you missed a mic
I'll
stand.
just steal it.
Yeah.
Steal it.
Does it work with every mic stand or is it just certain ones?
Yeah, most mic stands it works with. Yeah, I always bring my own mic stand in case. Yeah.
In the booth, yeah.
Yeah, just bring my own kit.
in case
You know what I
it-
mean? Props.
If there's not one, you're up shit creek now,
I'm
aren't
fucked, man. I cancel.
you? What'd you do? Just have to do it with like a stool.
Just do a bit of like musical,
radio mic.
just
Yeah.
musical comedy. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
The best.
Do you like musical comedy?
Love it, man.
Just do a bit of improvised rap, innit?
Yeah, I love that stuff, man. The posher they are, the better.
Yeah. All 6 of them.
17 public school boys
What do you think of the privately educated doing circuit work?
doing what at work?
I'll be honest, we should
Leave
be...
it for the fucking scum.
We should be straight on tour. Like, we shouldn't be
That's what I
having
mean.
circuit
That's
work.
like you privately. You should be on tour straight away.
Yeah.
Just there you go. We can fill it with 50 people.
In fact, you know what I might do?
10, 50 seaters for
might
the
leave
entry level.
Leave this pod and start a WhatsApp group with every other privately educated comic.
Yeah.
Be like, right, who's highest profile? Let's get us.
So how
off
did
the
you
circuit.
come about being privately educated? Then you got a scholarship, or your
A bit of both.
parents had a bit of dough, did
My
they?
uncle had a bit of dough.
Oh, that's good. And he,
I was having a hard time in a comprehensive.
how come?
Just fighting. There's one me and one lad just.
Were you winning the fights?
Yeah, of course.
Well, that ain't a hard time, man. That's a good time, man.
It was
You lighten people up outside the locker.
Just flaming them up, man.
we have told this story before. on the pod. Basically, there was one lad whose brother was a nonce,
Oh
and
yeah.
had come out as a nonce.
Didn't you like nonces?
Well, it was his brother, and I was just fucking offended.
They're my closest mates.
And he
I think I got a lot of paedophiles that follow me.
he got word that I'd told him what his brother was a nonce, and I hadn't. I don't know why. You told him it was me, but then, so no one knew, but his brother was actually a nonce. So he was trying to fight me for telling the school, but like he'd gone in the head. So we and him couldn't be at school at the same time. So
because you just kick off on site.
We'd sit in class, and on site he would find me and fight. And
was he a big guy?
No, I'd twatted him 3 times, but he just would not go. He wouldn't let you. Like his dad must have gone. I think his dad died like 6 months earlier. His brother come out as a nonce, and in his head he just decided to blame me out the blue, and that was.
He needed somewhere to put his anger.
He started getting sent home every break and every lunch because he lived over the road from the school. So they were like, right, as soon as the lessons are finished, you go home. So
where was this, Liverpool?
Yeah. And then so my mum and dad, like, obviously knew what was going on. They were telling my uncle, and my uncle was like, I was always a clever kid as well. And they were like, he's not doing that well in school. He's fucking fighting. And he was like, maybe just try him at private school. And they were like, well, we can't afford that. And he was like, well, go and see them and I'll pay. So we went and saw them, sat the exams. 2 of them, I went saw 2 of them, got into both of them.
You did all right in the exams, did you? Were you quite clever in school?
Yeah, I'm a genius. I'm clever now.
Yeah,
It hasn't ended.
You don't come across, so
you
hide
that's
it.
because I play the idiot. It means you get more out of people.
Yeah.
I don't want you sitting there thinking, fucking hell, he's so clever, I'm scared what I'm going to say.
Just be intimidated,
yeah. So I think I did the exams, passed them both, and then my uncle come up, he looked at them and he went, I think you should go to that one. So I went to that one, lasted 3.5 years, and then they kicked me out.
Big north-south divide about nonce jokes, isn't there?
Is there?
Yeah, we're up north are slated for nonce.
We do love a nonce joke.
Are they? Yeah.
Oh, isn't it massive, isn't it?
What, and down in London you think they don't like them?
Well, yeah, when you all go for coffee in Leicester Square Cafe, you slate us for having nonce jokes.
Well, our crowd works a lot of 80% nonce, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you're a pedo.
You're a pedo. He's a nonce. We do love that. Like,
yeah.
It's down south.
You're a Tory.
It's funny calling someone a nonce, though, isn't it?
It is great. Like
someone on the front row, they're all self-conscious.
It's just easy as well.
Mate, you're a fucking nonce,
you
mate.
You're a G-Lay, you're a nonce. Oh, I am, oh, no.
It's
flat cap, nonce.
So easy.
You're fucking nonce. Boom. The crowd erupts.
You can find it for anything.
It's funny if you're not doing well at a gig and you try to... Yeah, and it just goes even worse. Like,
shirt, you nonce.
I just went to work, called someone a pedo. You fucking old nonces.
Just searching for something. You and your glasses, you nonce.
Joke guys, gang of nonce.
You bunch of pedos.
Bunch of fucking dirty bitches.
Child rapists.
What's this slag doing with this nonce?
The other day.
How much was the private score? About 30G, you're saying?
I think it was $3,000 a term, but it could have been $3,000 a year. I don't know. It wasn't that expensive because it's in Liverpool.
So that's kind of him to do that, isn't it?
Yeah, it was lovely. Yeah.
Are you in touch with him still?
Yeah. I think you haven't got the relationship I thought we'd have. But
does he want the money back?
No, he's not like that. But he had 4 girls, and I think he thought I was going to be the son. He never.
Sounds like a nonce.
I was going to say that, but I thought no.
Leave it for Julian. Let him have a go.
What did he do for a living?
At the time, he owned an oil.
The pedo.
Yeah, the Jimmy Savile.
Sold photos.
The Jimmy Savile, he was his PA.
Pedo.
At the time, he owned an oil company.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, only a smaller one. He used to go on the rigs and fuck kids. Yeah, we had Epstein Island. He had Epstein's rig.
That beautiful island.
Would have been great. Imagine being a celebrity who is a nonce and finding out you never got invited to there. You're like, what the fuck?
I know, yeah.
It's like, I'm the perfect demographic, you cunts.
Has Diddy's heat died down now or not?
I don't know, ask you Julian, he knows him.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing all right. I spoke to him yesterday. Yeah, he's doing all right, man.
That's good.
Yeah. He's looking after my kids at the moment, yeah.
Right. He didn't fuck kids, did he? I thought he just fucked everyone.
I think it's more homophobic, isn't it? That's what he's.
Well, you can't say he's homophobic.
Well, he was homophobic or homosexual.
Obviously
they're opposite things.
Is homophobic.
No, he managed to straddle both lines.
Homosexuality
he was fucking people up the arse and then using homophobia to control them.
Oh, okay. That's a good tactic.
Yeah,
I like it, man.
Bumming people and then being like, if you say anything,
you're gay.
You do what I say. I'm going to tell everyone that I bummed you, and they were like, oh.
I mean,
secret cameras as well. That's one.
I think that's what Epstein did. He filmed a lot of people, didn't he? Got a lot of dirt on a lot of high up people.
Sensible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good business,
Gangsters do that. I thought I spoke about this on the pod, but like the 2 Liverpool ones, he said he went round to tax this guy or something. He just started becoming a gangster, and then these 2 old fellas said, and they went upstairs and they just took a Polaroid of him bumming him and said, if you step out of line, we'll put that photo everywhere.
That's what the craze did as well.
Guy hung himself.
That was the craze play as well, wasn't it? A couple of politicians.
What, bummed them in a Polaroid?
Yeah, the gay one bummed them, and then anytime they got in trouble, they go to the MPs and go, "We're going to put this out unless this goes away." A lot of stuff went away because of it.
I bet people have got so much dirt on MPs and that, in there.
Yeah.
Pedo stuff, man.
Yeah, but like once you get to that power, what else you gonna do? Gotta do something.
What, bang a kid?
Well, if you're a billionaire, like,
well, she can do.
What if you're a billionaire? You can,
I suppose, man. You've got to
be
get some young uns over.
There's got to be something left, hasn't it?
Send an Uber.
What? You going to Edinburgh?
Nah, you?
You're famous for doing your Edinburgh hours, aren't you?
Yeah, I love my Edinburgh, man. I'm having a year off.
The same hour every year.
Same one. Your hour, I do.
Yeah. Have you done it?
I'll just do a different comics hour every year.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That'd be so funny.
Karaoke comedy.
The best is not doing comics
just
hours.
Do Carl's show.
Yeah.
Just
do it an hour before it.
Circuit comedians who don't go to Edinburgh just do 3 of their 20s.
Yeah,
then 3 come to them into Edinburgh. I'll just do their 20s. No one knows it up there anyway.
Share the jokes, share the wealth.
Exactly, man.
You're not an Edinburgh guy, though, have you? Never have been.
I have. I've done it 4 times.
Have you?
Yeah.
You've done an hour.
I've done an hour. Why are you saying it like that?
Sorry. I was just trying to.
You've done an hour.
How dare you?
Yeah, I've
People sat through that for an hour.
I've done an hour twice, yeah, and I've did compilations twice. You know, like the Big Value and like.
Yeah, you've done Big Value, haven't you?
Yeah.
Did you? What year?
Oh, 20.
The year it bombed.
17.
Oh, that was the worst year.
Yeah.
18, maybe.
I did it with Danny Mac in 2010.
How come you did it so late in your career?
What's that?
How come you did it so late in your career?
What? What? Big Value.
Yeah,
I was going a couple of years. Yeah.
Was you?
Yeah. I did Comedy Reserve the year
What
after.
age did you start?
About 28.
Well, yeah.
Nearly. Yeah. I think.
What age are you gonna stop?
Tomorrow probably.
Yeah. For the best.
I've got a gig tonight actually. Yeah.
Do you ever want to quit?
Nah.
No.
I want to do it, but.
Like you every morning.
Yeah.
But mate, the thing is, when you stop, you do get an itch for it. It's hard to quit.
Have you stopped?
No. Have you? Well, lockdown and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like
I was all right the first lockdown. I was the second one.
You get an itch.
It was when it was teasing.
I fucking loved the lockdown, man.
That first lockdown was great.
Zoom gigs, man.
Did you do Zooms?
Yeah.
Oh, I did none of that. None of that. I was dead righteous about it.
Oh, really? I fucking did them all.
Didn't get into it for Zoom gigs. I got into it to be in front of
so nerve-wracking at first doing a Zoom gig, man. The first 10 or something were like, fuck. I used to have my set on the screen and I just fucking... And I'd mute it so I couldn't hear them and I'd just do it like a monologue and then I'd unmute and people would go, oh, that was really good. But I wouldn't know until afterwards how it went. You know what I mean?
How do you know how long to pause for and that then?
I wouldn't know. I'd just wing it. I'm just so talented. Just quite skillful, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do a bit of writing for people, don't you?
Yeah.
It's a nice gig, that. I can't imagine what it'd be like to write for someone.
You want to start writing for yourself first, don't you? That's what it is.
I know, yeah, but I just think,
Can't go on stage and have a breakdown every
I don't really write in their voice, though. I just, sell them bits, yeah.
So you not get paid to write for someone for the day, you just sell bits out?
Yeah, mainly just selling bits,
Right,
like jokes or like bits,
How do you know something's sellable rather than your own?
Because I've written it. Not really. I don't all the time, I'll just sort of throw 10 things and they'll say I'll have those, you know what I mean?
Fair enough.
I've been surprised. Sometimes I think this is great and they haven't wanted it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the other way round as well, bits that I don't really use.
You just message the acts that you work with usually.
Just do it on email or something,
Even if they don't ask for it, you'll just go,
just say, mate,
how do you want that?
Yeah.
Go on holiday next week, anyone?
Yeah.
Not a bad idea, is it? Just
I was thinking of auctioning them. That'd be a good idea.
Just DMing people bits. Have that. I spoke about that, didn't I? About getting Vlad and just start typing people.
Do you ever get people going, "Oh, I can write," and they're like, some people think they can write for you, and and you're like, "Nah, man." People think it's easy who don't do the job, don't they?
Oh, I've got mates. I've only meant comedians. I've got mates who've been like,
that's what I mean.
I can write that, and you're like,
non-comedians. They're like, I could write that all day, mate. Things that I see funny things all the time.
Things that
There'll be one of them that could though. And
I know.
Like, this is so easy.
That's the
Imagine
hard part.
that.
One of them probably can.
Yeah.
And you want to kill yourself never working so hard. But I've got a mate who's like, the things that happen to us, and I'm like, it won't work. Like, I've got a mate who's convinced if he just wrote down everything that like his mates and our mates have done, that'd be hilarious. And I'm like, nah, people are just gonna think we're horrible. Like you got to understand, not everyone's debauched and degenerate, and while we laugh about it in the pub because we're all scumbags, you can't stand on stage to 300 people and hope they're going to be like, oh, they're
might work though.
No,
you never know.
Do you ever bounce your material off someone?
No. I tell my wife some stuff, and if she laughs, it tends to be all right.
Yeah.
Just fucking do it, mate, until they start laughing, you know what I mean?
Just scream it in their face.
Yeah,
and if they don't laugh, just repeat it.
Just call them a paedophile.
If they're not laughing, get louder.
Yeah, the only reason you're not laughing is because you're a fucking nonsense.
Because you're thinking about kids, ain't you?
Just stop thinking about kids and fucking listen to me, you cunt.
This is hilarious.
So I start my stuff. Nonsense don't like this. Here we go.
Sitting it.
Yeah, join it.
Do you ever have silences on your pod?
Nah, man.
No.
People always just laughing. The silences are nice and normal, isn't they?
Yeah, we sit in it sometimes.
I like it, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Let's do it.
It's just Simon trying not to do work.
It's not that, I just think it's good.
It's a normal conversation, isn't it?
Just trying to think of something else to talk about. I need to prepare. Do you prepare?
No.
Nothing.
Just off the cuff. I think they get on though. It probably helps, doesn't it?
Just riff it.
Yeah.
You two don't get on now.
No. It's dead this now.
It's like a loveless marriage.
It's dead in the water now.
It's funny when people do podcasts that don't get on though, isn't it? Like, and you know they don't get on.
Oh, is there some people like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. I'll tell you on air, aren't I?
Oh,
I reckon one of the biggest listened podcasts, they fucking hate each other.
do they?
Yeah.
What, the one that I'm thinking about?
I don't know. It's the one you.
Go on, do a little cryptic.
Nah, I won't, because they're good people.
Well, one of them
you didn't
is.
even gender them then.
One of
done.
one of them's a decent person.
I don't gender anyone, man. You can't assume genders these days, man.
No.
Oh, I think it's funny just to gender them.
Yeah.
And then just don't back down. Just be like, they're like, I identify. And you're like, well, I don't identify you as that.
Yeah.
I
identify as transphobic, and they got to respect that. You know what I mean?
It doesn't matter how you identify, how I perceive you. That's what
Yeah.
Live in my own world, mate. Why do
I'm drunk enough, you're a woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you have any run-ins on stage, top secret, with the new climate? Anyone ever got offended by anything you've done?
Not really, actually. Top secret? Nah, not really. Not with
David
me.
McSavage gets a bit of it every now and then, doesn't he?
Does he? I don't know. I've not
He's
actually.
so funny.
I've not actually seen
He
him.
caught it though, doesn't he?
Dave McSavage. I know him. Yeah.
The Irish guy with the guitar.
Did he used to street entertain and all that?
Yeah.
How do you know him up here then? I thought he was
I just follow. I've seen him on He's just so funny.
Well, he's got a thing for people's numbers on social media, so
he's just so funny.
he likes to keep an eye on everyone's numbers.
No, I don't. I just like to. I like.
So
I
he
like
knows
to
a lot of
going
people
away.
just because of numbers.
David McSavage.
What's he rocking?
David McSavage is very funny.
How many
and
followers
should be
has he got?
celebrated. He's got in excess of 6 figures.
See,
But he should be bigger.
Should he? Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's so funny.
I've never actually watched it. Yeah, I'll have a little look, yeah.
Julian doesn't watch it.
He got swilled, didn't he?
Even comics I really like, and I think, yeah, I'd like to watch. I still don't watch. I should do, man. I prefer to go home and just watch it online.
Are you a fan of comedy?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, the best in the world. Yeah,
It's just yourself then.
just me.
Yeah,
I watch a lot of my stuff.
Yeah.
Just laugh my head off.
Just got loads of clips that you don't put out online. Just sit there going, what a fucking reel
I need to
that
start
is.
putting clips out,
It
man.
is bad.
Innit?
I actually do sometimes go back on my own Instagram and watch my own clips and think that was so funny. That
Sad that.
big fan of me Saltburn bit. I love going back and watching that.
Do you do a Saltburn bit?
No, I just did it once. Just I don't do bits. I just
What, the TV show or the area? The film?
the film. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Film. I just watched the film. Well, I'll talk
That was
about
proper, like, privately educated, repressed emotions, that film, when it was fucking dark, man.
Yeah, it was lovely.
It's beautiful.
Reminded me of school. It was
And he
great.
was naked at the end. Did you like that?
Yeah, I liked it when he was like licking her out, when, like going down or having a period. It's like, yeah, that's what we're
Oh, yeah. Delicious.
Are you trying to get bigger online then? Are you going to try and do clips or not?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
You are
I
going to
should
have a little
do.
surge.
Yeah, I should do, yeah. You know what I mean?
Must be hard for you because you don't talk to the audience, do you?
Yeah.
It's
Not
like
really.
for artists like us, when we put a clip out, it's like, we got to actually do material.
Paul
and
Smith kind of
artwork.
started that in a way, didn't he? The crowd work stuff.
Frauds now, I think. Shite.
But everyone's doing it, yeah, it's good. I mean, he's...
Big old gig he did yesterday, wasn't it, that AO?
Yeah. I was next door. It was fucking horrible.
What's that fucking...
Where were
14
you?
years
Oh, what,
on the
Manchester
ticket.
was it?
Yeah, where I was gigging, I was literally next door. I had to drive past his audience going in. I was like, fuck's sake, I'm about to go to a room of 70 people at Old
He's
Street.
just earned the rest of your career there. Sad that, innit?
And Paul
He's
Blair,
just
Paul Blair texted me, do you want to come in the box tonight?
No.
Like, no, I've got
No,
the
I
beer
don't.
keller. Yeah, well, I would have want to anyway. I'd rather throw myself off
Do you ever open for him or anything?
He's got his
now
three,
and
hasn't
again.
he?
He's got
He's got Callum,
Callum, Phil, and
Phil,
Danny.
and Danny Mac.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, of course. Got to find a way to sneak in, aren't he?
They're good guys, aren't they?
Yeah.
Phil's emceeing tonight, Hot Water, actually.
Is he?
Yeah.
Danny doing the AO then.
Danny did it last night, yeah.
No, Phil did it last night. So, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm on about Hot Water.
Yeah.
Oh, and Danny's doing...
Danny will do tonight. Then.
Oh, cool.
Tonight.
I'd like to watch them open, though. I'd like to go and see, yeah. Big venue, innit?
Yeah.
I saw Adam Rowe open for Bill Burr at the Albert Hall. It's good.
Was it?
He did well, man. Yeah, it was a fucking tough room, man.
Yeah.
As they're coming to get seated and that, you're in this massive fucking... They don't know who he is, yeah.
Do you not reckon they'd know who he was?
Some of them might,
of them
most
will,
of them
yeah.
not, though.
UK comedy fans of Bill Burr, you'd think would know Rowe.
This was a few years ago, though.
Massive.
No?
No, because he done had a way, but he wasn't like up there. He's only on 16,000.
Right. What was that gig like?
It was good, man, yeah.
Did you laugh? Or just sit there and just watch it? And
Just
take
sat
it
there and watched.
Just analysed it.
Yeah, wrote his bits down.
Yeah.
in? Yeah.
Did them the next
Yeah.
night.
Took him to Top Secret.
Yeah.
Closed the late show with it.
Put the clips out of them, so they're my bits now.
And then Bill went in for the guest appearance, and they're like, shit, these Yanks, behind the times.
Stealing Julian's bits.
Did you do much joke theft or not?
All the time.
Yeah, so.
He thinks it's gone now, so it's fine.
It's fine, man.
Yeah.
See a good bit, clip it up, stick it out
Sick,
yourself, get
yeah.
the followers and fuck
Every
off.
bit I see, I just take it, you know what I mean? You've got to build your set, and another little block.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I like doing black bits, me. Just.
Yeah, same, man. Do you black up on that? Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Well, I
got
don't
to,
need
innit?
to. I just go to bed. So I'm quite tanned.
Yeah, you got to black up, man.
Um,
You ever blacked up?
Why don't you do more Polish stuff?
Are you Polish?
well, I don't know.
Oh, your surname's Polish, isn't it? Yeah.
You should do Polish stuff. Doesn't matter. You're not Polish.
What, like Polish Rick?
Yeah.
Put the
Just
accent on.
black. Just do some Polish jokes.
Just go on a joke
See
about
that Estonian
building
comic?
sites and stuff.
See the one the Carl knows, the Estonian comic has blew up on Kill Tony.
Why? What? Who?
Ari Matter.
Oh, I've heard
The one
of him.
Kyle knows him dead well. He went to America to Kill Tony,
Has he?
and now he's a regular on Kill Tony. Blew up.
Wow.
Did he? Yeah.
Yeah, he's Estonian. He's like the only comic in Estonia.
Where was he working in England before?
No, just literally, he's been doing comedy for about 4 years, and because there was no scene in Estonia, he blew up. So he was doing like big rooms in Estonia.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though he'd only been going 4 years. And then he'd come over here and do little rooms because no one really knows him.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
When you watch him, you're like, you can tell you're new.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
decent.
yeah.
You can tell he's decent, but you can tell he's new. And then he's gone to America, and because he's got the Estonian thing,
And
he's like
it's a niche,
a
innit?
little bit of a niche, and then he blew up to him.
Was he given a spot, or was he just literally out the hat?
He was got
They must
recommended.
give people spots.
He got recommended by someone, so he did his first minute, and now he's a regular on there. So he's done it like 4 or 5 times.
And now he can tour America.
He'll probably, well, as soon as he gets his green card, he's gonna.
Also, the
That's mad,
Estonians
that
in
shit.
America would probably go to his show, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I don't know how many of them there are in there.
It's about 14.
Right, so that's
Yeah.
it's all right. It's 140 quid.
That'd do, innit?
See, you should,
Pay out 120 travel, you know what I mean?
You should do some Polish stuff, make it a niche.
Is your mum and dad Polish?
No, me granddad was.
Oh,
Yeah.
was he in the was he
The war,
around in the
yeah.
war
In the
and all
SS,
that?
yeah. He was in the
Was he in the SS? Yeah, good
Or they
soldier.
the Nazis.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
What was he in? Like, had any trouble over there with the Nazis?
Just in the death
Yeah.
camp, wasn't
Yeah.
Was he?
he? Yeah, man.
Any trouble in the death camp, or was it all right?
Just
No,
on a
just
Friday
got
when they
out.
tried to go for prayer.
Just got out in a bin line, like, do you know what I mean?
Oh, did he? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Easy life, man.
Yeah.
Was he actually in one of the gas chambers places?
He was.
Yeah, he was called arrested.
He was. I don't really know, to be honest with you.
You should find out, man. That shit's fascinating, man.
What?
If your granddad was like
Prisoner of war.
prisoner of war in World War
Dead
Two,
now, though.
I'm sure someone must know.
I think he got out in a bin liner. Don't know why I think that.
how would he
So
get
he
out
really
on a
was
bin
prisoner
line?
of war.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fascinating stuff, man.
Then he ended up in Wolverhampton. I thought, oh God, it's
Oh
got
God,
worse.
he wanted he wanted to go
Send
back.
me back the death camp.
Stayed in a bin liner.
Yeah.
Gassed himself.
Yeah.
Well,
Best
that's
dressed man in
fascinating. Man.
Wolverhampton.
Yeah.
You need to talk about that on stage.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
It's a
man.
lovely little niche.
Nah.
You should at least find out about it for you.
I don't know if anybody knows.
What you mean is you don't know any family.
I think he had, when he come over, I think, well, the war separated everyone, didn't it?
Yeah, but you've got uncles and cousins.
Is that where you grew up, Wolverhampton?
No, my dad did.
Where did you grow up?
Like Liverpool, from
Everyone's from Liverpool, ain't they? It's probably because we're in Liverpool.
Yeah,
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Where are you from?
London.
Whereabouts?
Southeast, so like Greenwich way.
Is that rough?
Yeah.
You
There is a
in
nice part of Greenwich, West
for a big
Greenwich.
part, weren't you?
What's that?
You're in Australia for a big part, weren't
I was
you?
born in Melbourne, Australia, but I grew up in London, yeah.
Right.
Of course, you said your Australian passport.
Yeah, got Aussie passport, mate.
You got both then, or just an Aussie one?
Just an Aussie one, yeah. I could get a British one, but I don't really need it, I don't think.
Ah, shite.
Yeah.
As good as it used to be.
Fuck it, man.
Did you ever go back to Australia?
I went back when I was 16. I got a one-way ticket. I was getting in trouble and that, and
Yeah, they sent you away because you've been an Aussie boy, didn't they?
and I got trapped there, yeah, for 8 months. But I haven't been back since. So far, innit? Like, I've got kids and stuff in London. Like, I can't just fuck off. You know what I mean?
Australia.
If I took everyone, it'd be like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. Like London, I like England, man.
Weather's shit though. I could definitely live in a hot place, mate.
Do you two go to London ever?
No, used to. Well, I'll go when I've got a reason to be there.
What, like a gig or
No, like Liverpool are
a
playing.
bit of puss?
When Liverpool are playing, like in Wembley or something, I'll go
yeah.
and gig there that weekend. Or if
Yeah.
I go down for the NFL, I'll do a weekend there.
NFL you watch?
Yeah, I watch NFL.
I can't even follow that. Do you watch that?
No, it's,
Did you watch the roast of Tom Brady?
yeah, it was good.
It was good, wasn't it?
Decent. I enjoyed that.
See
Mickey
Dana
White.
White.
Yeah.
He's good, wasn't he?
Well, Bill Bear wrote Dana White's show.
Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? I always thought about them two getting together. They had a similar kind of energy.
Both Boston, aren't they?
Yeah, oh, that's right, yeah.
That's why. Rogan, I think he's Boston as well.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Dana White got chased out from that.
Yeah.
Gangsters, Whitey or something.
Yeah, Bulger White.
Bulger White, yeah.
Whitey Bulger's it. I've seen the documentary. I've seen the film on him with Johnny Depp.
He's doing all right, Dana White, isn't he?
Nailed it, hasn't he?
He's funny though, isn't he? I like watching him chat.
You ever watch the old UFCs where he's like just bollocking the fighters?
Yeah.
Sitting there thinking, they'd kill you.
I know what that. Yeah, you're on about that. The Ultimate Fighter 1, where he's having a go at that. I forget his name. He was quite a heavyweight, I think, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Don't you disrespect me. I remember watching that when it was out, like in 2005, thinking he could just knock you out, man.
That is just. I remember watching it. That is just. He's just kill you.
There is a fighter that threatened him once. Phil Baroni threatened him on the phone. Said he's going to go and beat him up.
I think Rampage Jackson told him he was going to twat him as well.
Yeah, Rampage podcast is quite good, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's all right.
I listened to him on Rogan the other week.
Yeah, it was good. He's good, isn't he? Because them two had a bit of beef years ago, didn't they?
Yeah. He was talking about it, wasn't he? He said he didn't like the fact that he said you're too biased towards jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. I've got one of those boxes, as you know, that you can watch.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't. I don't know how to operate. I don't know how to find the UFC on it. Is it easy?
Yeah, it just means just fiddle with it, just have a play.
Is that it? Yeah. I'm just lazy, man.
Yeah, that's basically all. Any messages anyone ever messed with, that's like, have you actually bothered like playing with it? Like,
yeah, I know. So true.
Yeah. Tell me exactly where that is.
I just like for you to come round and do it for me.
Yeah.
Do you have one of them boxes?
No.
You'll get one. I've offered to give him one and he won't get one.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to use it. That'd be too much faff. I don't even know what my charging cable was.
What can you watch it live on that thing? Yeah.
Yeah. You watch it live and then uploads it as well. And
what channels is it normally on? Different ones.
Well, you can watch it the American channel, or you can watch in the UK. It's what was TNT, isn't it? But there's also a UFC channel.
I'll have a look.
There's also like the UFC's own channel on there as well.
And it would be live on that channel, would it?
No, it'd be live on whatever channel it's on over there.
Like TNT or the American equivalent.
Or ESPN or something.
England, it's TNT. America, it's ESPN.
Yeah, but you can watch either footage you want. Like, so sometimes I'll watch, even though it's on in England, I'll watch the American channel for the American game because I just prefer their coverage.
Do you watch NFL on there? Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer their coverage than ours.
Have you ever played NFL?
No, I thought about it a couple of years ago and I was like, what are you doing? You're already a fat cunt. Why?
They're fucking hench geezers, ain't they, man?
Yeah.
I don't really get it. It just stops every minute, though, that game, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it's a stop-start. It's like a...
So why was Tom Brady so good? Because after the roast, I watched highlights. I wanted to see what he was... Because he's like the best ever, isn't he? Like David Beckham times 10.
Sort of. He's
NFL.
Like, he's the most successful ever.
But so what's he so good at? Throwing the ball, basically?
No, he was good at like just dissecting defenses. So like, it's not like, it's because it's not free flowing, because it is stop start. You're constantly like having to figure out what the other person's doing.
Okay.
So he was the best at like reading what they were going to do and making adjustments to his team to defeat what everyone else was doing. It don't
feel as skillful as soccer though, does it?
It's not, yeah, well...
Like Messi or something is like...
Well, it's not...
I don't even like football, man.
It's not free-flowing, it's more athletic, I'd say.
Yeah. They're all on roids,
it's less technical, less technique, more like... So whereas Messi's all technique, like, to get to Messi's level, you have to have been 30 years of training. Like,
and gifted.
Whereas some people don't start playing American football till they're 16, and they're just a beast of an athlete.
I remember the refrigerator. Do you remember him in here? That was years ago, wasn't it?
The fridge for the
fridge, yeah. He was a fat geezer.
Who was he? Dennis Betts.
He's the one we looked up before on this.
The bus.
That was Buster Betts.
That was nice. That.
You're not into anything, are you?
No, just nice to just sit back. And
you ever thought about getting a hobby?
No. Too much going on.
What have you got going on?
Too much, mate. Can't say.
It's just life.
What do you do of a day?
Work.
Do you work? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
He's in a one income household, so he thinks.
What, you're the one income?
That his life's the hardest thing in the world.
Yeah.
That's normal man life, man.
That is literally 20 years ago standard life.
Is your missus happy at home?
Yeah. Of course she is.
She's got me, mate.
Yeah.
No, she's just at home.
Wouldn't you be happy living with me?
Yeah, of course, man.
Fun to be around.
I bet, man.
Functioning alcoholic.
Are you fun to be around when you live with you?
I am, yeah, actually.
I imagine you're quite tidy.
I am tidy, yeah.
Yeah.
OCD, yeah, but
that level, yeah.
I don't clean as much as I could though. No, not diagnosed. Nah.
Oh, you're not diagnosed with anything?
Nah.
Fair play.
Do you reckon you've got anything?
Yeah.
What?
ADHD.
Gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea. The whole pod.
What? Why?
He hasn't left his glasses alone the whole pod.
I know.
So what would you say?
That's my new fucking
OCD.
That's OCD.
That's my new fixation, man. Is my glasses.
Why store them like that?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Changed the way he's done it 4 times.
It makes no sense. There's no.
Did you fiddle a lot?
Yeah.
Right.
Have you ever tried a fidget spinner?
They don't really work, nah, for me.
Because that's what they were.
They were big at one point, weren't they?
Well, they were big with the kids, but they were actually made for like
ADHD is.
I think they were made for like. I think the CEO made them for dealing with like stress and OCD, like
concentration.
Kids
concentration.
Have, like plastic, not like Play-Doh or something.
Well,
That's the thing. Is it awesome ADHD?
Same as poppers. Poppers was invented for people in work, and then kids just
poppers. What amyl nitrate?
No, not the Rush. We call it Rush. Not the.
Did you ever do that?
Yeah, I've done it loads. Yeah,
I did that years ago when E's were around, man.
Right.
Everyone would do like sniff amyl. It's quite big on the gay scene, isn't it? Amyl.
Yeah, well apparently it opens your
beakhead?
bumhole, doesn't it?
What's a beak?
Cocaine.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
When did you have to give that up?
I gave that up I was 28 when I stopped doing that, yeah.
Did you give it all up at the same time?
That alcohol, well, I only really did coke when I drank, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did it a couple of times with no drinking, and it's like, it just goes with alcohol, doesn't it?
You got to blow your nose a lot.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you reckon that it does happen?
What?
People who've abused their nose do have
yeah, people fuck their noses up. Look at Daniela Westbrook, you see her nose?
Yeah. My uncle's losing it. Well, it's still there, but it's getting thin. You see nostrils get wider and wider.
Yeah, it fucks your nose, man. It's not good for you. Do you do it?
No, it's never really got me.
Have you ever done it?
I've done it.
Yeah.
But it's never really...
You're a hobbyist, aren't you?
What about a bit of crack? You ever smoked a bit of that?
No, I was watching a thing
What's
actually
crack
on YouTube, crack cocaine.
Yes, what's crack?
Crack is basically just washed up cocaine, like you crystallise it, you smoke it in a pipe.
I was watching a thing on
delicious.
YouTube about 15 minutes about a drug dealer in Sheffield. About they're all ballied up and everything like that, but they get a little crackhead in to test their product out, and he's just sitting.
But he loves that job.
What a job!
He does, but
the
it's like
Pepsi challenge.
It's weird because it's the guy sort of asking him, going, "Do you not feel bad about giving him this whilst he's there?" So you've got this little crackhead there. Yeah. You've got this guy saying how he feels bad about doing it. Their crackhead's
pride's gone though. They don't care. They're just thinking. They're just thinking crack.
But apparently, crack cocaine, like there's nothing that gets into the system
quicker,
that quick and that high.
Because you smoke it, yeah.
So like he's like it's instant, and he says once it's in,
by the time you're breathing it out, you're like,
smack must be, that's
no smack. I think you drift off a bit.
Veins,
whereas crack cocaine, apparently it's just constant.
Oh, do you mean
in
high?
And it's and it's like it's so
you're high quick, yeah.
And like,
but the more you do it, the less it gives you that. You know what I mean? The more kind of.
There's some drugs are a bit shit. Like I had the edibles the other day.
I've never done any of that.
You wait an hour for it to kick in. What the fuck? Arse waiting an hour. You know, like
I can't be bothered with it.
At least with ale, you sort of control it. Like I'll just fucking smash
Fentanyl's the big one now in America, isn't it? It's just
dangerous though, isn't it?
It's just killing people, man.
That.
Loads of comics died, didn't they, a few years ago in America?
Yeah.
Yeah, they thought it was cocaine and
well, yeah. Who was telling us that?
About 4 of them died at the same party.
Who told us?
Elliot Steele.
Was it Elliot Steele? Or maybe Nelson? Who told about... So when Sloss and all that went over there...
Oh, yeah.
They had to get a hookup because apparently loads of cocaine in Vegas is laced with fentanyl.
Result.
And they had to get a hookup to...
A little bit of bonus.
Yeah, they basically got an American comic to get them stuff so it would be clean, so it wouldn't be laced with fentanyl. Because they were all shitting themselves about, like...
I'll just stay away from drugs, innit? As you get older, man, you can't be...
1 grain of that fentanyl will kill
if your body's not used... Yeah. Did you watch that documentary? Yeah. With that weird guy shouting him around.
That can't be right.
He went, this guy, he was a dealer, and he said, I'm only going to deal like this long until I get enough for a house or deposit. He went, I can make 100 grand in 2 years.
It's really cheap to make, isn't it?
Yeah, and he was just, and he went, he showed us, he showed the camera how much it takes for a newbie to die, and it's literally it's the tiniest thing. You went, that will kill you if you've never had it before. And then you have these people.
I don't know why it's not.
But someone must start it somewhere.
I don't know why it's not big in England yet. Fentanyl.
It's not allowed over here, is it? Is it like because it's made from
simple products, isn't it?
Yeah, but isn't it made from their own prescription drugs?
Oh.
Where's their prescription drugs?
Prescription drugs are like rife in America, isn't they? Yeah. Need to get my ass over there, mate.
Yeah.
Well, what prescription drugs can you get that'll give you a high?
Well, used to have in it, didn't it? Fentanyl used to be in.
Like maybe Xanax or I don't know, all these... they've got adverts on telly for drugs, isn't they, in America?
It wasn't a big thing. Fentanyl was in prescription drugs. Like that family who basically got sued.
It is used in medicine for like, it's a painkiller, isn't it? Fentanyl.
Yeah. So I think that's where it comes from. And then now people are just having to stay on.
Have you seen those fentanyl zombies? Like, where they're just punched over? It's fucking bleak, man. I don't know why I like watching it, man.
Yeah,
it's saying...
because it makes you feel better about your own life.
I think it does. Like, watching serial killer stuff, you think, I'm a good guy, man.
Yeah, there for the grace of God, go I.
Yeah, I've never murdered anyone.
Yeah, no,
it is that fentanyl bleak, like Skid Row stuff.
Skid Row.
Yeah. I sometimes just watch a camera going through Skid Row.
Have they got that?
Yeah, some guy on a bike going through Skid Row with like a GoPro.
Because isn't it? It's like it's if you go through there at night, you're getting robbed, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
I love. We've spoken about that. I like places like that. Like they exist. You know, like you go like, oh, don't go there, it's rough, and you go there and you get out fine.
I love it.
Like the idea that there's a place that you go, if you go there, that you are gonna get in a fight. Like
I'd love to go to the worst places and just go around. Like I remember when I was 16, walking around King's Cross in Sydney. That's a rough, cracky, druggy, like prostitute.
Yeah.
I was just walking around, 16-year-old. It was like 2 a.m.
Did anything happen to you?
Nah.
Shagged a few brushes.
Yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? The morbid, worst places on earth. Not that King's Cross is, but that was a little, you know what I mean? I was only 16.
Yeah, but I'd like to know the worst area.
It's got to be like South America somewhere, in it, the highest crime.
What's it, not the Vuvuzelas, that's
Colombia.
The thingy. What are they called? The ghetto in Brazil. What's it called?
The favela.
The favela, yeah.
They're meant to be bad, aren't they?
No, Venezuela, that's meant to be heavy.
Yeah. At the moment,
the priests don't have any power.
Yeah.
Well,
there's no police. That's when you want the police, isn't it?
Yeah. That's where America toppled that, though, didn't it? Venezuela.
Did it? Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was socialist, weren't they? It was going all right. So America come in and just fucking.
Would you like to go to the Bronx or something? Just walk around with a Rolex on.
I don't know whether you'd get killed there though.
If you're not a part of a gang, maybe you'd get robbed though. Or like South Africa, like there's been some mad fucking carjackings, and they just fucking rape everyone in the car in front of you and then kill you.
You're not one of them. That's what it is. The minute they get it via that you're a foreigner, it's like, well, you can do something to him and it'll be fine.
Yeah, you definitely get robbed, man.
Like, because the police aren't going to be arsed. You're not an American, the police aren't going to be arsed. There's no family pressuring them every 5 seconds.
Well, in like places like, I don't know where, I think the Dominican or wherever it is, the police will let the locals kill each other. But because they need the
tourist money,
they hammer. If you kill any foreigner, you'll get the book thrown. Like,
I don't mind that though. You feel a bit protected, innit?
I know, yeah, but like
I think that's how it should be.
Makes you feel like a king.
Yeah. Just get the red carpet out, you peasants.
Fucking useless.
Give me Zachary and bend over while I put my feet up.
You're gonna get one fucking moron to shoot you in the face though. They don't care that much, do they?
Yeah.
It's always someone crazy. Right, we calling it?
Shall we?
Yeah. I'm starving.
What are you doing for the rest of the day?
I'm going to go to David Lloyd and just hang out, and just eat.
Hot water's open now, like, you can go there.
Yeah, I'll probably rock up there, like.
That opens from 12.
Is it? Yeah, it's a nice place, isn't it?
Driving back tonight?
Yeah.
Nice. You got a podcast to listen to?
Nah, I should have downloaded some stuff, man.
Music, man.
Download? Why do you not?
Just put the radio Heart 80s on or Heart 90s on.
You're a radio man, yeah?
That's a joke, surely.
Nah.
You radio?
I don't really. Sometimes I just do silence. Like, what do you...
Depends how the gig's gone, though. Them silent ones are the best.
Raw dogging all the way home, yeah?
Yeah.
you seen that new thing where men are like raw dog on long haul flights?
That's so funny, isn't it?
Yeah, just 17
They're
hours.
just like...
Just 17 hours.
That's a man,
Sat
innit?
there
I
just
get SAS sort of thing.
I love the man stuff, man. There ain't
just
enough
like,
of it.
Oh,
Fucking
like,
soldiers.
What cunt started it? Maybe someone said it
good,
as a joke. Someone's put that as a joke on Reddit or Twitter, like, yeah, what's he doing? Yeah, just fucking raw dog. You're like,
Do you
what?
reckon you could?
Yeah, 17 hours just sat there, did
So
nothing.
funny.
And then
Do you
some
reckon you
cunt's
could?
gone, if he could do it, I can do it.
Could you do it? I couldn't.
Well, could you? Sit there for just not... Just,
No reading, no books, no nothing.
If there was films there, which there would be.
No
if,
film, no.
No,
Raw
just
dog.
raw
I
dog,
know, but I couldn't do it now.
I could, yeah, just 17 hours with your own thoughts.
You couldn't. Do
No, but
that.
you're looking at the map, ain't you? That's what raw dogging is, I think.
No, raw dogging's nothing.
Oh, I thought it was looking at
the
map.
Screen's turned off.
No,
Oh.
You sat there, no form of entertainment but your own mind.
no, that gives me that makes.
You've got to
me-
sit.
I don't mind my own mind
gotta
now.
sit
It
and
took
think.
it took fucking years though. Like,
Yeah, but 17 hours.
Are you allowed to create or not? Not allowed to write or anything.
No.
no, you just got to look forward.
No, I think you're allowed to look out the window.
You're allowed to go for a
Right, okay.
slash.
Yeah, but you just no form of entertainment.
That's insane.
17 hours with your own mind.
No,
That's like solitary. That's awful.
You just get bladdered and go to sleep.
You know, are you allowed to? You're
no,
allowed
but
to
you
drink?
can't sleep. That ain't raw dogging, is it?
No, but
You got to stare at the blank
You're allowed to
screen.
drink.
No, for me, raw dogging is you're sitting there and you just
No
it.
distraction.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah,
allowed
I think
to.
I'd do it, yeah.
You can obviously talk and go, "Oh, do you need something?" Right, okay, but then
Just,
that's it.
yeah, I'd daydream. I had daydream for a good while, like.
No, it's send me round.
Yeah, I don't mind just staring at the ceiling sometimes, man.
Yeah, you can switch off.
What, you don't think you'd have to just look at your phone or
No,
do a little fiddle or
this-
Do you
something?
get I'd get Wi-Fi. I would look at my phone, yeah.
No, I'd disassociate. I can do that, me.
Sometimes I'll just chill out for a few minutes.
You'll
you
have
know
to
what I mean?
chat, aren't you, sure?
Look around.
I imagine you can have a little chat, yeah. I imagine that's fine. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, you're okay.
I think it's
If
meant to
you
be no
need
technology in it. It's like just no tech, no sort of like. It's like I think books
Oh,
meant
I
to be out
couldn't
of it.
think of anything worse.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously, I could think of a few things worse.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
That's,
Being in Auschwitz.
Yeah, something like that. But that sounds
something
awful.
to do there though, isn't there?
Sitting there. Who's this?
Sorry, that was
Answer it.
that was my alarm for parking, but
You pay for parking?
no, but I didn't. I put my car in there in
That's
the
what I
end.
mean. Oh, yeah, how long have we done?
But the alarm went off as we were wrapping up as well.
What are you doing today?
Well, the gig's at 6, isn't it? So that's
Oh, that's
quite early.
nice.
Where are you tonight?
Same beer colour again.
Oh, well, it's 2 nights, is it?
Yeah, Friday, Saturday.
That's all right, isn't it?
Saturday one's 6 o'clock, so
Starts at 6.
yeah,
That's home early, isn't
dead
it?
easy for doubles, but I just get home early and have a nice night.
They'll
Yeah,
start at
man.
7.
Who wants a double when you could be in bed?
Exactly.
I want a double with my bed,
A
man.
couple of bottles of red wine there calling me name, but I'm drinking tomorrow.
UFC tonight, innit?
Is it?
Ain't Rose and Namajunas fighting?
Oh, yeah. Did you see how the one made weight? That was funny, that.
That was so weird. She cut her hair so she'd
She was
lost
half a
weight and she
pound
was
off.
holding it.
Yeah, she was half a pound off, wasn't she?
Who?
So Rosemary, no, he was fighting, I forgot the woman's name.
She's bald, isn't she, anyway?
But the girl she was fighting was 126.5. So she was
Right.
half a pound over it.
So she
So
cut
she
her
went and
hair.
cut her hair.
And it worked.
Yeah, and she weighed in
Yeah,
again.
but on the scale she was holding her
Yeah, but
hair.
then she weighed weight and then held her hair for the first time.
Oh, okay.
Shaved it or just cut?
Just chopped.
Just trimmed it down.
Pair of scissors.
What's her
trimmed it.
name?
I don't know. I recognise the name when I read it as well.
Thug Rose the Champ.
No, Fug Rose hasn't been a champ for a while now.
Bless her.
She's good though, isn't she, Fog
Yeah,
Rose?
she's great.
I like her actually, yeah.
Ever since Sean Strickland called a fella a nonce, that she's not been good.
When you see her with long hair, that was mad. Like she,
Bit weird though, he was with her when she was a bit young, wasn't he?
who was?
Well, no, well,
The coach.
he's known her since she
Yeah.
was like 10 or something, hasn't she?
What's his name again? He was a good Pat Barry.
Yeah. Hasn't he known her since she was 10 or something?
Do you remember when he got sparked by Congo?
No, that's before our time. No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He was knocking Congo out. Congo was stunned, just about to, and Congo just like went and just knocked Pat Barry out. It was a crazy twist.
I love it when I see people just stumbling in again and then a house and he's like,
He got sparked.
just throwing anything at it.
There's one UFC one where it flip-flopped like so much. Like, have you seen it? The one
Yeah.
where he knocks him out and he's almost out.
Yeah.
Then he comes around, he knocks him out, and then and then it's just like one of the wildest fights I've seen. Or have you seen the other one where he just pretends to get hurt? So the guy steams in and then he just goes.
Yeah.
That's Thingy. Thingy's done that before. What's his name?
Pretending to be
Black
hurt.
guy from Texas.
I mean, someone's pretended to be hurt and
Rampage
stopped it.
No, big heavyweight.
He's from Texas.
Yeah, he's big hitter, but
He's the one who shit his pants that time. Not him,
yeah,
Derek.
Derek
Lewis.
Derek Lewis, yeah.
Derek Lewis has done that, pretended to be hurt, and as he's gone into just fucking finish him.
He's quite a funny guy, isn't he, Derek Lewis?
He's so funny.
I'm looking forward to watching Mike Perry, yeah.
Yeah, against John, yeah.
That's an interesting fight, man.
Is he back in the UFC?
No, but he's fighting Jake Paul.
He's fighting Jake Paul, yeah.
But he's been bare knuckling for a while. So.
Yeah.
He's a good guy, Mike Perry, isn't he? He's
a big
funny,
hitter
man.
as well.
Yeah, man.
You've seen that one where it's him and Till, and they're outside a restaurant, and he goes trying to go and fight now. And,
you want to go for a spar?
Yeah.
What about Till the other day, man? Did you see that?
Yeah.
All kicked off. Fucking hell.
Yeah, well,
he was a contender at one point, man.
He's
the guy I sparred with, he didn't, I just fucking, he played with me. But like, the guy, he sparred Till a few times. He was saying he's fucking so good, man.
He's bad for the old.
Is he? Yeah, well, the old yayo, I bet, man. It's a shame, man. If he had his hair, you know what I mean? He was a talented guy.
Well, he's made enough money as well, so he's one of them where it's like, if you're not really that arsed, keeps saying he's going to come back, but
he wants to do the prize fighting now.
He's like McGregor, and he's like McGregor.
He might do bare knuckles. That's getting good, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's savage.
Getting some good names.
If you're watching the slap fight,
it's all like what's it called? It's all.
I know, but
they can't. It's all aesthetic. You cut that easy on it
because they can't punch as hard.
Yeah,
with a glove,
you're not getting the internal damage you would be with UFC.
But
you look bad.
Luke Rockhold didn't want any part of it, did he?
No. Well, he's too pretty, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a model.
He's a salt man.
Like I say, everything's on sort of on the face of things.
But the guard, innit? Because there's no.
You got to close your guard. Yeah.
You can't really guard, can you?
Sure, but it's good because you're breaking your hand that easy. You can get punched to break your hand, and so you're never gonna hit as hard.
Yeah, Mike Perry's a fucking animal, man, isn't he?
God.
Yeah,
I'd like to see him and Strickland. Or even see them have a conversation. It'd be fun.
Yeah, and then just put Bryce Mitchell in as well, just to fucking.
Yeah. Is he that South?
He's
the
god
god.
Southern.
Yeah.
Sort of like everyone's trying.
But he got sparked though, didn't he? Like
in his last fight.
That was a knockout, man.
Everything makes you gay to Bryce Mitchell. It's so funny.
Yeah.
He's like, I think we should get
rid
of
Nichols.
I think we should get rid of armies because armies make you.
Bo Nichols good,
the boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's
although you never know though, there's been a lot like that, and they've just been sparks. Like, there's been loads of hype.
It's like Pereira's never fought it. He's great.
I'd like to see him v Kamzat at some point.
He's just never fought a wrestler, hasn't he? Like, you feel like he's just going to get taken down and dogged at some point. Pereira.
Yeah. He's fucking good though.
I think Aspinall.
But he does surprise each time, doesn't he? Like.
Yeah, but just because. But it's just all he's yet to fight anyone who.
Yeah, we'll see. But
right.
He's achieved so much though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but his leg kick, they wonon't get him. He's so hard.
Yeah, man. Some people just got a punch. That
some heavyweights are big, and it's a lot of weight to keep off you.
What's Ngannou doing now?
He's going to box again, I think.
Boxing. Well, he got knocked out by Joshua in the first round, didn't he? So now he's got his first MMA.
Bones is coming back later in the year, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hopefully he beats Stipe and then fights Aspinall. That'll be the fight, man.
Well,
Stipe's not fighting.
I think Jones will avoid Aspinall because.
I think he'll have to fight him after.
No, because I think his last fight will be in Ghana. Because
do you think he's going to fight in Ghana?
Saudi put the money up, apparently.
I'd sooner see him fight Aspinall at the moment.
Dana said in his press conference that Saudi fella who's doing Riyadh season and doing all the boxing has said he'll front the money to have a joint promotion.
They've just got unlimited wallets, man.
That's what Dana said. He'd never do a joint promotion. And he went, but Dave said they'll pay for it. So...
Right, so Dana won't give him his demands, but they go, fuck it, we will.
Well, they've gone, we'll just pay. And they've gone, okay, yeah. So
Ngannou can just name his price.
Well, I think UFC named the price, and they've said they'll pay.
Give them 15 mil each, man, and the fucking...
But they're having to pay the UFC as well, but the UFC are like, all right, as long as we get our money, we're fine.
They're not necessarily looking to make money, they're just looking to build Saudi, you know what I mean?
Mad though that how much people want to see two people fight. Like,
I've always been like that.
Imagine being that man, going, people are desperate to see me fighting.
Yeah, but look at Jake Paul. People just want to see people get... at the end of the day, the Gladiators was the best thing ever because it just give in people's bloodlust.
I've been wanting to see this shit since school, though. I remember the two hardest kids.
Yeah,
I'd be arranging the fight and
it's just natural, innit? Like people just want to see people kill each other.
But imagine being the guy.
Like, but that's their job, innit? Yeah, it's like people wanting to see you like talk.
Yeah, but look at the comics in Belfast who sold out the arena to do boxing.
Yeah, but that's just comedy or performing, innit? But fighting.
Yeah, but that's people watching comics.
Because that's you risk. Yeah, but we're not risking our lives, are we? That's them going into against.
But they're built like that, though. That's what they're born to do, man.
They're not risking.
And the more people want it, the more money they make. It's better than no one wanting to see them fight.
Yeah, our highest rated pod would be me and you knocking the fuck out of each other.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Oh, definitely, man. Yeah. Why don't you do that?
Because that's why I'm obsessed with it. Because I'm like, fucking hell, the mind of just going like, you want to see you.
He knows I'd kill him.
Nah, it'd be so.
Fedor was my favourite fighter. Do you ever watch any of his stuff?
Yeah, every now and then I like to watch him.
In his heyday, man.
Because he doesn't look.
No, just looks like he's going to make a sandwich. You know what I mean?
Mirko Cro Cop as well.
Yeah.
But
Mirko was good. But then he come to the UFC and Gonzaga just head kick. I was gutted, man.
Did you see when Fedor got dumped on his head? Was it the guy dead now? Not.
I know who you mean. I forget his name, and he suplexed him, and then Fedor Kamara'd him or whatever.
You seen the video of it though? Like he doesn't change his expression apparently.
Slow motion, you see it.
He's just getting dumped on his head, but apparently he's just stone face as his neck's getting snapped.
It's just got that religion, innit? Fighters with that deep religion, it just seem to be next level, man.
That's that confidence of like just fine, whatever happens.
Remember when Brock Lesnar did the thing on the top rope?
Yeah.
Oh.
What, in WWF?
Just landed right on his head. Yeah. Ugh.
Just lands right on the top of his head, on the top rope.
Right.
Disgusting.
Come on.
He's a heavy fucker as well, man.
Let's call this before we go 20 minutes in UFC. Julian, Deane,
come back round,
TVI.
TVI, guys. We are TVI online. Follow me.
What's your socials?
Julian, Deane, comedian.
Anything to promote?
Deane's got an E on the end. Just our podcast, really, yeah.
No solo shows, nothing coming up or anything?
No, not yet, but keep an eye out, yeah.
Sweet. Shout out to the Patreon. Nice one. Ta-da.
See ya.
Bye.